Ikigai, The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life, is a book that explores the concept of Ikigai, a Japanese philosophy that means reason for being or meaning of life. The authors Hector Garcia and Francesc Miralles describe Ikigai as a holistic approach to living a fulfilling and purposeful life that encompasses a person's entire life and identity rather than just their work or a specific goal. The book is divided into 4 parts, each of which explores a different aspect of Ikigai and how it can be applied in daily life. In Part 1, the authors explain the roots of Ikigai in Japanese culture and how it differs from the Western concept of purpose. They suggest that the Western approach often leads to burnout and a lack of fulfillment, while the Japanese approach of Ikigai can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life. In Part 2, the authors discuss the different elements that make up a person's Ikigai, including passion, mission, vocation, and profession. They use real-life examples from Japan to illustrate how these elements can be combined to create a sense of purpose and fulfillment. They also discuss the importance of finding a balance between these elements to create a sense of purpose and balance in one's life. Part 3 is focused on practical advice for finding one's own Ikigai. The authors provide exercises and tips for readers to reflect on their own lives and identify the things that bring them joy and fulfillment. They encourage readers to start by identifying their passions and then finding ways to incorporate those passions into their work and daily lives. They also suggest that finding one's Ikigai is a journey that takes time and patience. In the final part of the book, the authors discuss the benefits of living a life guided by Ikigai. They explain how a sense of purpose and fulfillment can lead to better health, more fulfilling relationships, and a greater sense of happiness overall. They also discuss the role of community in Japanese culture and how this can contribute to a sense of well-being and connectedness. Throughout the book, the authors use examples from Japanese culture to illustrate the concept of Ikigai. They talk about the importance of community, the value of lifelong learning, and the role of nature in helping people connect with their purpose. They also offer insights into the Japanese approach to work and how it can be integrated with a person's Ikigai. Ikigai is a thoughtful and insightful book that offers practical advice and inspiration for anyone looking to live a more purposeful and fulfilling life. The authors provide a clear and accessible introduction to the concept of Ikigai and offer practical guidance on how to find one's own Ikigai. The book is a valuable resource for anyone looking to live a more meaningful life and is particularly useful for those interested in exploring the philosophy and culture of Japan.